Hello Mushkins, and in this video I'll be taking you through a day in my life, and I have done videos like this before, but what makes this one different is that this one will be a slime event edition. So last weekend we had our slime workshop and mini pop-up shop, and I decided it would make a really cool video if I showed you how we prepared for this workshop and everything that led up to the actual workshop on the day. And I thought it would make a really fun video, so I really hope that you enjoy seeing all the behind the scenes footage. Before any event that we do, especially our pop-up shops, we like putting up little mock tables of slimes that we will be selling on the day, just so that we can make sure that everything looks beautiful and well displayed just beforehand, which is what you can see here right now. So we had a bunch of limited edition slimes as well as really popular slimes available at this workshop for people to buy if they want to. And then on the other shelf, we put all the little glitters and things that people would be able to use during the workshop. So we just wanted to display everything beforehand, just to make sure that it looks really pretty. And then for those that are confused about what a slime workshop is, it's basically when a bunch of people just get together and we all make or decorate slime together. And it's one of my favorite things to do because it's so creative and you get to meet so many different people that are just as slime obsessed as you are. And you get to meet new people that have never played with slime before, and you get to introduce them to slime. So it's just a really, really awesome experience. And at our slime workshops, or particularly what we did at this workshop, was that each participant was able to make one basic slime from scratch, and then they were able to add clay to it if they wanted to. And then we also had ready-made putty on display too, where you could just add glitters or pigment to it or anything you want. And then we also gave them the opportunity to decorate two slimes, an icing slime and a cloud slime, with any of the glitters that we had on display. So it was a lot of fun. And then this video I just posted on Instagram so that people could see what the slime workshop would look like. Usually for our bigger events where we have a lot of slimes to package, we do that a few days before the time. But for this one, we didn't have that many slimes to package, so we just did that in the morning of the event. And like I've probably said a million times in this video already, this wasn't just a mini pop-up shop, but this was also a slime workshop, which means that we had to transport a lot of these containers that contain a mixture of glue and cream, the DIY mixture used in the workshops. And we were so scared to transport this because the containers are quite fragile and the lids pop off really easily. So we were scared that it was going to spill all over the car, but at least it didn't. And then of course, a day in my life video won't be complete if there are no clips of me actually playing with any slime. So I just had to include this clip as well because it's literally what I do all the time. So enjoy this neon pink icing slime video. And then apart from the slimes and DIY mixtures that we had to take to the venue, we also had to package all of the glitters that would be displayed at the workshop as well. So that's what's happening here. And these were also actually really difficult to transport because they are really heavy glass jars. So we were also scared that these would get cracked on the way, but at least that didn't happen. And then something I try and do as often as possible is update our Instagram stories, which is what I'm filming here at the moment. I wanted to take videos of all of the slimes that will be available at our workshop and mini pop-up shop. So here you can see a little close-up view of all of the slimes that were available there. And some of these are still available on our website. Just go to mushslime.com to look around. And then of course we also still had to load the car full of the stuff that we had to take with us to the venue. And this is my mom and I struggling to get these big bookshelves into the car. And this was actually quite funny, so I thought we could just film it and include it in this video. My Saturdays also always consist of a lot of admin work, updating our website, taking new product pictures, and then also just getting the orders ready that need to be sent out the following Monday. So that's also what my Saturdays usually consist of, so I just had to include that in this video as well. And then once we dropped off the bookshelves at the venue, we just had to pack the car full of all the other stuff like the slimes and decorations and DIY mixtures. So we just had to pack that all into the car when it was almost ready to leave for the event. And that's what you are seeing here. And then this is me trying to get a nice thumbnail for this video, and it's so awkward I can't watch. And finally, we get to the part in this video that most of you have probably been waiting for, which is the actual setup of the event. Our event was held at 22 on Oxford, which is a beautiful cafe in central Durbanville. Definitely go and check it out if you haven't already. When we got to the venue, we obviously had to set up all the tables, cover them in plastic, and then place all the participants' boxes on the tables, and then also the DIY mixtures. So we just had to make everything look beautiful and pretty on the tables. And then we also had to set up the shelves that would display all of the slimes for sale. So it was a really busy afternoon right before the actual workshop. And then once everything was set up, we could start with the workshop, and I took a few clips of what was happening at the workshop here and there. I couldn't be on my phone the entire time because I wanted to make slime with everyone, so I just took a few random clips here and there, and I hope that you can see what the workshop is about just from these few little clips. And then if you are wanting to join us for a workshop, make sure to go and follow us on Instagram at Mushy Slime for any updates on workshop dates. We are not sure when we're going to have a workshop at this point in time, but do make sure to go and follow us on Instagram for all the newest updates. Overall, it was one of my favorite workshops that we have ever done. We saw so many familiar faces and we met so many new people as well. So it was just such a lovely experience. And to end off this video, I decided to show off a few of the gifts and review packages that I received at the actual workshop. So I hope you enjoyed this last bit of the video. So this first review package is from Madison, and she doesn't sell slime, but she included all of these slimes for me to review. And I'm so excited to open it up. So first we have this really beautiful bright yellow slime, and all of the little slimes were covered in glitter, so my hands are covered in a bit of glitter. And it's such a super crunchy slime. And I love the color. Next we have this beautiful blue and purple swirled slime. And it's a super, super thick clay slime. And then here we have a blue crunch slime. And this one's made with bigger foam beads compared to the yellow crunch slime, which gives this one the best bubble pops. And then here we have sort of a light red crunch slime. And this slime is probably my favorite one out of the package so far. It's so thick and I love these sized foam beads. It gives it the best bubble pops and crunches. And then next we have this crunch slime, and it's got two little pom-poms in it, and the glitters are so pretty. And the color is so pretty. And then lastly we have this white slime here, and it kind of looks like a fluffy clay slime. And I'm gonna mix these two together. I love this slime so much. It's a really dense clay slime, incredibly stretchy and spreadable, and it kind of feels like it has Dezo clay in it. Thank you so much for this lovely package, Madison. So this package is from Emma and her mom, and they sent Smarties, thank you so much, and a clear slime. Ooh, look at the beautiful glitters in there. I think this clear slime is a bit more like a jelly slime, so it has this really cute little jiggle to it while I play with it. And the glitters are so gorgeous in this slime. Thank you so much for this lovely review package. So this next one is from Kaelyn and Sarah. Oh my word. This is beautiful. This is probably one of the sweetest gifts I have ever received. Thank you so much. Oh, and I've got some video ideas here. That's so cute. Thank you. And then at the workshop I also received two beautiful drawings, and the one's a painting, the one's a little drawing. This is beautiful. Thank you, Michaela and Kristen. And then I also got this painting from Oofy Poofy Art on Instagram. It is beautiful. Here we have a package from Mika Time. And she included two slimes in this package. I think this one is called Ocean Mist, and then I think this one is called Rosy Posy. And it's quite a stretchy slime. It feels thick, but it's also jiggly at the same time, which is quite interesting. And I can see there's a few iridescent white glitters in this one. It's so pretty when you stretch it. And this one also has beautiful glitters in it. And it has the same texture as the one before, but this one feels a little bit more stretchy. Thank you so much for this package. Next we have a package from Minka De Toi. This slime is so thick and stretchy. But I can smell that this one was made out of some type of wood glue. So it's got a very strong glue smell to it. And this one has really pretty glitters in it. And it has the same texture and smell as the one before. Really stretchy. And then lastly, we have this beautiful glitter slime. Thank you so much for this lovely package. And then lastly, we have this package from Isabel Lopez. And this slime actually feels similar to the previous package, and it also has the same smell. But it is still quite stretchy when you stretch it slowly. Thank you so much for this package. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope that you enjoyed seeing this little glimpse of what a day in my life looks like, event edition. And if you really enjoyed this video, make sure to go and watch the other day in the life video that I did, as well as the week in the life of a Slimer video. I think you'll really enjoy those as well. And then please make sure to go and have a look at 22 on Oxford, the cafe in Central Durbanville that was kind enough to let us use their venue for a slime workshop. Please, please, please go and have a look there. You won't regret it.